Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed Cody Lee, Where the Truth Hurts, and it's just inspirational, Stephen. I've never told you this, but I used to ref for a special needs basketball.
Okay.
Um, and I got to know a lot of, the kids, and some were kids, some were adults. It's basketball. But some of the most inspirational people, you know, they they don't take anything as a negative, which a lot of people do, including myself. They're very, very positive, and Cody Lee uh, he's worked his butt off to channel himself and to get into this zone where he's at the piano and he's able to play beautifully and sing beautifully. And I mean, I got the chills. Um, it was an amazing performance. What did you think?
That was great. I don't know about the inevitable he's going to win thing that you do. I did like, again, what is it, the super fans who vote?
It's a super fans.
And when people vote in silence, it changes their vote,
Hmm.
right? Meaning the call to action, as I call it, right? So if it was like right now, I feel compelled to vote because he's won me over, he's sold me, I'm under the ether, I love his story, I love him, boom. But that's different than I watched the whole show. I'm sure the super fans are told you got to watch all the acts and then you vote. And they're voting in silence. They're not, nobody's seeing what they're voting for. I think that's going to affect things. And I think they're really going to vote for the thing that they want the most, which is not to say he isn't great. He's great. But I think a bunch of the mitigating factors that would put him over the top may not be as big of a deal as people think they are. But nonetheless, this really does feel like when you have Shinlin running around helping dude out and you have him doing his thing, it really does feel like, because that's what it's supposed to feel like. It's supposed to feel like all these people who were champions of their own thing. But the truth is, you can't do it that way because you can't just have champions, right? You have to have people who did well but didn't necessarily win.
He was the only one that was alone out there so far. Everyone else has kind of had an extra factor.
You mean?
The dance group had the drummer. The shadow people had the violinist, and the Britain's Got Talent guy. I think is the or are they a duo?
Well, I mean, but you know, you're gonna have that 13-year-old who sings. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna have any bells and whistles. She's just gonna go out there and take a song that I love and sing a small part of it and sing it really bad, and everybody's gonna gush. So, you know.
So
She's gonna sing Material Girl, but you're gonna feel bad about capitalism after.
oh my God,
Boys
what did Norway do to you?
boys, honey, I think they're okay.
That's actually a good impression. I hate to freaking say it. Um, Now Trump did say he wanted more people to come in from Norway. So Angelina will be coming later, but I'm not going to vote in silence. I am going to vote in public. Um, Cody Lee, you were amazing, but I'm sticking with my man Chen. Chen Lin, still, I think.
It's competing though, but
The name of the act, though.
but we shall see what goes on. But
Okay.
I do love Cody. I do love Cody. I mean, how many Elton John covers and the rest of it can I fucking hear? But I'd rather listen to it from him than anybody else. So
Yeah, we've heard that song a couple times this year, three or four. Yeah. Great job, Cody. Love to hear from you, but you're much bigger than us now.